Hi guys, welcome back. I don't know why I can't do 4 hours live. I don't know.
It's me and Vibe and the bass.
Hello, somebody, in case you never know, I'm here to let you know. Have you heard of SINO the buyer? Open table program on Instagram Live. We talk about to love, talk about to beauty tips, to fitness and also showcase internet. We play fun games, we also do giveaways. So what are you waiting for? Follow sexy underscore SINO on Instagram. Now then you go no say that you better give program. Every Wednesday and Saturday.
Oh, hi guys. So, Cynthia,
Yeah.
you still have questions for them?
Yes. So I was just trying to think about all my questions that I have.
Please,
Number
Cynthia,
one,
why
the
don't you read
question.
the
Number
comments?
one, the question. First of
Miss
all, the question
Anke,
that I have.
what comments? I didn't see no comments. Yeah, go ahead, Cynthia.
The first question that I have is for AJ. AJ was talking about why do women cheat? Why are we not putting sleeping around? What we mean by why do women cheat is if you're in a relationship with your woman, you don't want her to cheat in any way. I'm assuming you don't want her to cheat emotionally. You don't want her to cheat sexually. You don't want her to cheat financially. Like it's a whole how do I call it? A whole system of why do women cheat. We are not talking about sleeping with each other. I don't think that's what we want to address. We want to talk about why do women cheat as a whole. Why would we want to talk to another man? Why will I be married to you, AJ? I want to call Wale and talk about him and talk to him about what I feel or what I should be talking to you, my husband. Why should I be talking to Wale about it? That is cheating too. If you get to know about that, you think, well, she's cheating on me, even if she's not sleeping with this man. At least it's emotional cheating. How will you feel if at 3 a.m. in the night I sneak out from our bedroom and I come to the visitor's bedroom and come be chatting with Wale just because we are not sleeping together? And when you catch me, I say, well, barawa now, but you're still gonna be hot, won't you? So why do you think is any different type of cheating? Because he's not sleeping with me. What makes it so different? I've seen people divorce because of the lady was cheating emotionally with the husband. So that's the first question I want to ask you. Like, why are you so big on sleeping? Like they literally have to sleep with my wife for me to find it. We can't go back from there.
Two things involved. Sure you get to address your question. Is either the woman lack attention in any form, or the woman have insect eyes. I don't really want to break it down because it's very broad something. Sure you get. But just to put it together to save our time, the woman might be lacking attention every area or have ojukokoro. Because some woman, you still give them the whole attention but still do what they want to do.
Yeah.
So that's ojukokoro. They call it insect eyes.
But you don't consider that cheating?
It is.
Yeah, so why do you let us remove the topic about cheating? If I'm married to you, you don't want me having ojukokoro outside, do you?
No, exactly. Some people originally they have that ojukokoro regardless of whatsoever you do.
AJ,
hey, no, I know what I'm saying.
I know.
All your commitments, attention, and every other thing, they'll still do it.
So, you will be fine. Like you will be mad, but you can never divorce me because divorce me because
for anybody to perfect 100%. If you're looking for someone perfect 100%, you won't have any relationship or marriage.
That's what I say. But at the end of the day, that's also cheating, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like everybody cheat, everybody.
Exactly my
only
point.
God
So
that
why
doesn't
do we
cheat.
have to change the topic to why do women fornicate?
We just want to pick it out so it's gonna be like something we can really deliberate on. Because I don't believe nobody cheat. Everybody cheat.
You do, AJ. I think AJ doesn't understand the topic. Where I said in general terms, men cheat.
Yeah.
Because if we put it like this, that why do men cheat, right? The men will come out and say, like, even our forefather cheated on our great grandmother, right? That's it has been like it has been like that for a while.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Now I'm saying, do men know why we women cheat in marriage?
In any type of way. Like in any type
I'm
of
not
way.
saying probably
It doesn't have to
fornicating,
be like she has to sleep with
probably
me.
doing this, probably doing that. What I'm saying is that do men know why women cheat in relationship or marriages? Sokoti, what's
Yeah,
up?
we do know, but you cannot eradicate it.
You say what?
We do know, but we cannot eradicate it.
AJ, I said, do men know the reason why? Like we women, we know
And
the
I
reason why
said
men
we do know, like we know.
Why?
Why?
Because of lack of attention or the woman abojukoko.
Oh no, that's a
You can't just put it like that.
No.
No. Some men are nasty. Some men are so nasty.
No, we are talking about women right now, not men.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That calm down, cause you one of us, cause you. Let me say this clearly. Like there is no amount of caring, love, attention you're giving to some particular woman. They will still do what they want to do.
Some. Yes.
Agreed, right?
Yes.
That's one reason. Then another one, if we and when me on if you want attention, so definitely it's expected to be, you feel me, one way or the other.
Yeah.
Like Yahweh experience only flat tire. Ocean grumble or phone you looking with Billy, they pay insurance company, come back. Oh, the mama go to my show, okay, next up, really phone, put number. Kò tí pé nọ́mbà yẹn gan yẹn ti gbé mọ́tò dé. Next time tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní pọkọ àbí boyfriend ẹ̀ yẹn ló máa pè. From there, wọ́n máa chat, wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n lè má bára wọn sùn, but that's cheating.
Exactly my point. That's the
reason. In the first place, kò fún attention.
That's the reason why I want her to remain to put the cheating there. Because as you just consider now that's cheating, they might get to find out in like another 1 month. So tire breakdown, you just work with me. You understand? Boy, you already sad. They
Definitely.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, why don't you just put the cheating there? It's from emotional cheating that lead to fornication.
Right.
You understand? That's what I'm
saying. We are not talking about before a woman started fornicating, it started with cheating first before fornication. Am I correct?
Yes.
I can just see somebody and just boom, do you understand? A man can just fornicate straight up.
Man.
You understand? Men can just fornicate straight up without no cheating.
Man.
Because they think
ọkùnrin tẹ̀rí kò létò yẹn ọkùnrin like my son yẹn ọkùnrin were sexual beings. We cheat for one purpose only. Aṣákẹ́fẹ́ ṣe kọ́tà fẹ́ ṣe ká gbọ́nlẹ̀ ká dẹ̀ gbọ́ dànù. Only few men lọ́wọ́ lọ́n di Mario síbẹ̀. Tọ́mọ tó máa jáde wọlé. But àwọn obìnrin when a woman cheats, they cheat with their emotions. That's where it becomes dangerous. With a woman, she goes there with her mind. And there goes the problem right there. And obìnrin, there are many factors, but major culprit is always abuse, lack of intention. They're the two most major culprits.
Yeah.
They now break over to get when it comes to sex. They're very peculiar about things like this. A lot of times. I'll break over to get touch a wine, I will put okay, but at the same time, my manager lọ bẹ ti mo ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ but fún obìnrin kan every time I saw personally sex in marriage trust me, it holds 40% of your marriage.
Big part of it, yeah.
for at least 40%. If the sex is whack both ways, there's a problem.
Ben.
But Timoshe, why? Tiba Bob for the first time. Because when you have sex with a woman for the first time, the anxiety is supposed to make me feel on top of the world.
Yeah.
So if the sex is whack the first time, I can guarantee you the sex will never be good. Ever be good in our relationship.
Yeah.
Because with anxiety, it still doesn't feel good. I'll be wasting my time there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So do you think that the question should be summarized as why do women cheat in general? Because I can't say why
in general, yes, in general. It doesn't need to be married. In general. Either married relationship. Either married relationship. As far as you give you out to somebody.
If
and
you
you decide to put
emotionally
commitment into it. Exactly. It is cheating.
it's also cheating. Emotionally cheat, that's what leads to being like actually doing like adultery in your relationship or your marriage.
Yes, why do women cheat? Not just in marriage, in general.
So that's my
why
first
do women
question.
cheat in general? Okay.
In general.
That's exactly I said. Cynthia, you make one point. You said because of man ego would not let them see
so men ego will not let them see. They are just sees like that's my wife. She's African. She's supposed to know that she's supposed to stay there. I can do whatever I want, but we're African, so she knows she can't do that.
I didn't mean we put it like this. That why do men cheat? I know you, Wale. You were like, okay, because my great grandfather cheated on my great grandmother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, man, like my great grandfather cheated. Where I'm Nigerian, I'm African.
Yeah. I will tell you something right now. I sent SINO a message earlier. Let me tell you this. I want to propose to my woman this coming week. She's inside that, so I don't want to speak too loud. I want to propose to her this coming week. But let me tell you something. I will tell you what I've had to go through in this process for this to actually come into face. Obìnrin tí mo fẹ́ àtijọ́ ń gbé pọ̀ láti last year June. And I can tell you, I don't jí lórí bed kan náà. Mi ò mọ tí wòwẹ̀ ṣe rí tó ṣe wáyé. Kò ní múra lójú mi. A ṣe kankan rí. Èmi dẹ̀ rèé mi ní parọ́ sẹ̀máì jìntà ní mí.
What is now?
Tí mo ṣe wáyé, láàrin ìmọ̀ àti ó ti ká mi lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún see, you won't blame me. Kí tó fẹ́. No, wait. Now, me ní parọ́ kí tó fẹ́. Ẹni tí mo fẹ́, she's Asian. Mo fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀. In fact, mo ti fún lórúkà. But nítorí ọ́nì kí n má fẹ́ àkátá kí n fẹ́ Naija. Ni mo ṣe lọ fẹ́ wọn. Ẹni tí mo fẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé mi ò sọ fún kó yára kó sọ nóòrì. In fact, tí bá fọ́ ọkàn fún 3 days, wàhálà máa dé. A ní bá kí mo ti lọ fọ́ ọkàn ní ìta. Kí wá bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé ní ṣe ìkọ̀kọ̀. Nimbo. So, èmi ní parọ́ ọkà mi, in as much as kò wù mí ní ọkàn mi, but the man in me, ìgbà tó para at the stage kan pé sí Mr. Man, if you don't, so.
But ṣé o ní bí yóò gbà ṣé like religious reasoning or something?
Tó bá yẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ religion kò wà ní kò religion tẹ̀kọ́ mi because. As far as you tell me, tí bá ti bèrè ayé virgin, tó bá ti ní no, wàhálà lójú mi. So, nǹkan tó bá ti mú ẹ, tó kò tí ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, tó bá ti gbà tèmi tó wá fẹ́ sọ di tuntun, kò yé báyìí. So kò sí ìfẹ́ rí, òun mo ṣe ń sọ nísìnyí. Likewise, táyé ń sọ tó obìnrin, ìfẹ́ náà làwọn ọkùnrin kan náà ní. Everybody, some people are just born natural.
Yeah.
Natural born cheaters ni wọ́n, ọkùnrin o, obìnrin ni o. Kí ọkùnrin yẹn kó forí ṣe kó fọrùn ṣe ayé lọ́tà likewise fún obìnrin náà but àwọn kan mìíràn tó pé circumstances and situations will push you to do it.
Yeah, that brings me to my second question, which is for you.
Who want to come in?
So you were saying the other time, you were saying that you feel if she wants to keep her marriage, she should go back home, which I totally support. But that lady that was speaking, she doesn't look like someone that wants to go back home.
But the Kotan say, she doesn't look like that. Yes, go on.
Hold on. And you were saying that if she's gonna get her papers, she should do quick and get the papers. I've had someone here, bros. I've had someone here in America, bros. That person has been in America. Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
It's okay. I'm asking Wale the question and he's laughing, so I want him to finish his giggles and answer what I'm asking. You said she should go back home and save her marriage, and then that's how she will know if the man is still like since the man is worried, that means he still loves her, right? That's what you said.
Okay.
Okay. So what if she can go home? And we all know that the man is like he's doing adultery, he has a girlfriend, which the wife confirmed that he has a girlfriend, knows, right? And now she says she's been celibate for 2 years, no sex, nothing, no boyfriend. But she's talking to someone, but no sex, which we all said is cheating. Of course, it's cheating, it's emotional cheating. Even they're not having sex. But what if she remained in France for another 5 years? I've had someone.
Okay. We can't hear you.
Yeah. Let me take her out. So I'm gonna bring
her.
her.
Call back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her back because
now we need to so now we need to solve it.
Okay.
Also, this is insane. If the lady is saying,
hold on, Shops. Okay. I'll bring it back. Auntie Gary, Shops, do you wanna come in? I think Shops wanna come in to say something. Quiet.
Should be with.
Huh? Shops, me. Oh, she sent a request. Should I bring you one? No, I'm waiting. I think Shops sent a request. Okay, yes, I'll bring you one.
Okay, take me out and bring her in.
Me, Cynthia, go. Let me just. Cynthia, when you're ready, let me. Cynthia, hold on. I don't know. Maybe she's still on the phone. Let me bring Shops. Hold
on. This women thing on marriage scary.
I'll wait. Wait, go ahead.
So with the little to something saying, number one, Obrin yes or conscience, Obrin also a she's talking to somebody. You know, Okurin by me. Okurin tabati shishikushi. We always want to bring out the reason. We always want to find a reason. That's been justified, Kotashi. So to me, if that woman is saying she has somebody she's talking to over there in France, but she does not know what to do, you want to hear the truth? Well, not very sure she know, but she wants to have a reason to do it. Because we always everybody is a hero in their story. She wants to now. If she's talking to somebody, a woman that wants to stay loyal will not talk to anybody. Period. So if she's talking to somebody,
don't say that. Don't say that.
I don't agree with you. That
I don't say that.
Okay. Wait. Why? I want to.
So the reason is because I'm married. My husband is in Nigeria.
Yes, ma'am.
And I've been here for 2 years. He hasn't been here. Sometimes we all just talk to someone, not because we want to, because we need like
when you
someone
see me,
to talk to.
Someone to talk to. Just a shoulder to cry on. I understand that a shoulder to cry on would be like the shoulder to rest your head on. But for me, it's totally different because I've loved my husband. I love my husband so much. But the thing is, even the person you want to go move on with, the person that you most ladies, I'm not saying that we don't cheat as women, we do cheat. But sometimes we're in America is hard. There's no way. If I go to work from 8:30 in the morning and I'm coming back around 7 o'clock in the night, I need someone to talk to. If my husband is not giving me, my husband may not be able to understand what I'm going through here because he's not here. Do you understand? So you kind of need someone that you can talk to, like that can relate, that is on the same page with you. It doesn't mean that you want to go sleep with the person or you want to have an affair with the person. But however, a lot of women tend up falling for the people that give them more attention.
Correct.
If I have a friend that gives me 100% attention, trust me, and he's talking to me every day, I cannot vouch that I can. So I'd rather not. I don't have friends as I am. I don't go out. That's the only reason why I don't keep friends, because I can't trust myself for how long? I've been celibate for 2 years. If I go out tomorrow, so that's why I just tend to be on my own and stay by myself. I don't have any.
You said something just now. She wants to say something. I will have to say this.
Okay, so someone said, why would she choose to talk to a man and why not a fellow woman? Yes, because women were known to be traitors. And Obiri that is listening to your story, that is listening to you, she may be thinking, she will use it against you. She will go on the blogs. Only a few people can talk to female people, friends.
No, she will even narrate all your story on her status.
Exactly. No, I've even had someone that I spoke to at some point on this Instagram. So that if you story me share topic. I don't need you to put me out there like that. If you're my friend, I expect you to know your boundaries and know that, okay, I'm calling you, I'm talking to you about this thing. I deemed it fit to talk to you because I thought that you had sense. So from the day you start to tell my story to other people, that's the end. Man. That's OB.
Can I just say something?
Okay, I wanted to say what she wants to say before I respond to what you said.
Yeah, I want you to respond. You see, I keep saying this. I said there's this movie. What we are discussing right now is about it, and I want you people to go and be the judge and watch it. Maybe when next SINO come on Wednesday.
I saw yesterday.
That movie, shit. That movie is a
now.
What's the title?
It's exactly what we're talking about right now.
What's the title?
Ete.
Okay, I'm on to
Now, I'm
going to... Okay, Tano is stable. Obrini now.
Wait now. Now I'm going to explain something to you based on everything you said. Number one is this. You said something just now. That before you came online, I mentioned something, yeah? I mentioned something earlier, which is the fact that I was like, before you dive into marriage, know what you're going into. First, you have to make sure you and your husband are on the same page. Now, secondly is, you said something now about, you were like, you need somebody to talk to. Number one is this, the day you married your husband, I quote again, he became your friend, your best friend also. That's, I said something to her earlier when you weren't here, which is what? You know yourself very well. You know you're just doing it for the sake of, I want to talk to somebody. But I want y'all man son about y'all man so oh man tell you alan gba Ọkùnrin bá wá. If a man comes to you right now and says, hey beautiful, you look nice, can I get your number? You will say, oh no, I'm married. Next ọkùnrin man so can I be your friend? Now, in your mind, let me tell you this. You're only seeing a friend. No man is any woman's friend. That's actually, let me tell you how it works. He wants to go and be on the queue. That's what it means. Hoping that whoever you're seeing will mess up someday.
Exactly.
You said something you said something just now about females. Now let me tell you something. Females might be bullshit. You don't need a lot of female friends. You need one good friend in this world. Wait now. I take a coffee now. Master of coffee, need the or 50. You need just one that you can call a sister.
Right.
The reason why is just being nice. No. He knows what he wants in his stomach. It will be easy to relate to it. When women are vulnerable, when they're going through stuff, they become vulnerable. They go and relate to a man who is open in his mind. You are seeing a friend, but he is seeing an opportunity.
An opportunity, yes.
So, like I quote again, you are only seeing a friend. You're confiding in him as a friend. But he, in his mind, is only seeing opportunity right there. And if you are, and when women become vulnerable, sometimes you will go through so much bullshit that, note this, not every woman that cheats in their marriage were actually cheaters.
No.
There were women who were faithful until that one little moment. And the only reason why that will happen is because you keep talking to him. If there was no room for that, there will be no space for that. There is no smoke without fire. Note that part. So it is dangerous. That's why they go like, when you marry somebody.
Sorry, excuse me.
Whatever, bless you. So if you marry somebody, yeah, you should know this. Even if it is 7 o'clock, you want to talk, call your husband and talk to him. There is nothing you want to say to that other man that you cannot say to your husband.
Bro.
You want to cry on somebody, cry on, find the sister to cry on.
The only person I talk to at the moment is my junior sister.
Thank you. Thank you. Your confidant can be your family, can be your mom.
A crying shoulder is also a lying shoulder.
Because thank you. Don't go job. It might be your sister, it might be your mom, it might be anybody.
Yeah, I'd rather talk to my sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
She gives me. I don't go out. Me Lawrence Chicago. Chicago is too big. I don't go out. I don't have friends.
No, it's the best you can do. I'm telling you.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying for other women, a whole lot of us need to, and I feel that men should also come from a place that you make your friend look at your wife and see her friend in her. That's
exactly.
it.
Exactly. It's both ways. It's both ways.
Yeah, exactly. Someone said, what if my husband is not listening to me and my best friend is a guy?
Number one.
I've had guys as friends, but
I don't even subscribe to that crap about that. Why would you tell me that you have a best friend? Oh, joke with the master from me.
No. My own best friend right from uni was a guy.
But when you marry,
that's the thing. It cannot change. That's
it
my
will.
friend. That's my best friend. That's the person she sees as friend.
It is disrespectful for you to say somebody else is your boy, your best friend. That is male. It's not your husband.
No,
it's wrong.
It is not,
no.
bro.
See, ma'am, I would never do the same with my wife. If I marry her, she becomes from that day she becomes my best friend.
Yes, that's fine. But you cannot come and outshadow 20 years of friendship.
It doesn't matter.
No,
you should have married your best friend. You should have married your best friend then.
My best friend.
If it's your best friend, you should have married them.
Somewhere and tell me, oh no, you can't have this person as your friend.
It is.
It is not disrespectful if they know each other. If they are engaged with each other.
No. Guess what? Guess what? There's only one way you can convince me as a man, which is what? Is either you make that your best friend, my friend also. I quote again. If he becomes my friend and I'm comfortable with him, it's fine.
Best friend, and there was never anything there was no traces to that movie.
Just like what I said earlier. I saw the movie too yesterday. And Baba have you forgotten that it takes two?
I would rather my husband knows that this person is my friend, and that is all there is to it.
Those things are dangerous. I'm telling you.
If you have trust in your wife, you should not even doubt what she told you because
wait. Trust is one thing. Listen to this now. Trust is one thing. Yes, but note this. Always remember this. Nobody is above temptation, and temptation has nothing to do with trust.
Yeah, so that is when you're in a compromising position, though.
That's why I made that statement earlier, if you can remember. That I said, not every woman would cheat in their marriage.
Wanted to cheat.
Are unfaithful. Some people were born faithful. They were loyal to their husbands until that one little
because
vulnerable
you're saying
moment.
that your wife cannot have a best friend. I think that's trust issues right
No,
there.
no. See, I should expect to marry a woman who will be on this. I could again on the same page. If I see her as my best friend, I'm equally her best friend also. We all know what we want. It's
You
give
don't
and take.
understand. Someone that has gone to school with her from the beginning,
It
from
doesn't.
when
It
they were
doesn't
little.
matter.
So that
From the
overshadows
from the day
marrying
I marry
her
my
overshadows everything.
no. For the day I marry my wife, it overshadows it all. She's no. See, no. Listen to this now. When you marry somebody, what does it become? It is two shall become
Two shall become one.
If two will become one, how can somebody who is a part of me and there's somebody out there that is a better friend than somebody that is a part of me? How do I explain that?
Wait. Are you telling me? Are you telling me now? Wait. Are you telling me your girlfriend that you want to, that you said earlier,
Yes,
told you she had a best friend who is a guy for 20-something years? Are you gonna stop her from having that relationship with him?
No.
Oh, trust me. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'll tell you what will happen straight.
You will never hear the truth from her. She will never tell you the truth.
Wait, let me tell you what's gonna happen. She asked me a question. I'll tell you what's gonna happen.
Wait, guys.
I will tell you what's gonna happen.
I need to come in.
I'm sorry to say this. They can't be best of friends again. It's really
Thank
simple.
you.
They can be friends.
They can be.
It can be my friend too, and they will become cordial friends. I couldn't listen to this. We can become cordial friends. But that best friend of everything, I don't want to hear it again. Nah.
Wale, please. Now let's try to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like I want to get married to somebody.
Okay.
I want to get married to somebody. Oh, 20 years ago. What happens to me? I don't understand. Who is that friend?
Hey, look, actually, you listen to this.
No.
Me, listen to this. Me, no, sure more. Our best friend will become a mutual friend. A mutual friend to three of to me and her.
Be coming down.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm saying this is your best friend.
Okay.
Why don't you get married to that your friend?
Thank you. I said that earlier.
Look at both of them. No, you guys. No. That's what I'm not gonna say. No.
I said that earlier. If it's so important, why not marry him?
Why don't you get married to that
To him? Since he's your best friend. If it's so important, marry him.
For real, like somebody like me. Wait, Shops, you know the kind of person and you know the kind of person I am. Okay, like me right now. I want to get married to somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Now, that my husband or my fiance is now telling me, that there's one of the best CEO 20 years ago, and no, what happened to me? Why don't you get married to that your best friend and come for me? In as much as me, you coming for me, your best friend needs to go. I'm sorry. You need to leave. I'm here, because I don't understand
why these people. Shit.
I don't understand.
It's not the same. This is what you guys are. This is what you guys are getting wrong. Let's talk about someone you live with the same neighborhood with since childhood. You guys went to the same elementary school, high school, university.
I'm 20 years old. 20 years now. Please, we should both go on our separate ways.
We can become mutual friends, but
let's talk one after the other. I think we should talk one after the other. Let someone talk. Okay, yeah, let's listen. Okay, while you have the floor, someone is saying
okay, now, me ever so my young message the people you saw. It is plain and simple. She will have to allow me as a husband to be comfortable with him, which is we become mutual friends. But I don't want to hear that term again. You got about my best friend. I don't want to ever hear my woman, my wife, tell me, best friend is wrong. It is. She should be. I should be. It's the truth.
Wale,
I don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry. Wale, hold on. I've seen the movie before. Both of our times, they are friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or anyone? So, ọkọ ẹ bá ti tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn bá ti ṣe girl yẹn tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn bá ti ṣe fiancé ẹ̀ á wá sọ fún ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ tó jóbìnrin pé nǹkan báyìí máa ní bọ̀bọ̀ yìí this guy didn't pick my call ó ní time tó wà yẹn kò lè gbé call because tó bá ti di 2 o'clock ó máa jẹun tó bá di 4 o'clock aṣọ kọ́lọ̀ báyìí ló like bàtà báyìí ló like do you understand where I'm coming from? That is what the bestie did.
He knows much about. He knows some about her.
You're going to learn a lot.
Let me to do my whole study and know about my man too. Don't tell me. Do you understand? Hey, understand?
You will learn a lot, like from that person. From that person, you're going to learn. So if you're telling them not to be friends,
let me learn myself. I don't want to learn.
That you will not know in 10 years. You will not know.
I know. I not be know. If you can be a friend, you need to. There should be limits. No.
Wale and Sino are jealous people of friends.
No. See, don't get it wrong. No, don't get it wrong. But
I understand where you both are coming from now. I understand, but at the same time, but Wale, can I ask you? You have a best friend? Don't you have a best friend?
Trust me, he's male.
Okay, male. Okay.
Even
I can have the best friend.
Exactly. You tell me you have a best friend that is male. I would think you are gay because that's what's going on now.
No, see, man, it's okay. Now, let me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you now. SINO, let me explain this to you now. Magbo, láàrin mà tiẹ̀, are you listening to me? Now, tí obìnrin bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ ọkùnrin 20, I can guarantee you 19 or 20 yẹn or ti kọ́kọ́ ask her out. Of
course.
Now watch this. Now watch this.
I understand.
I can guarantee you, if I have a female friend that is my best friend, mo to kọ́ ẹnu òfẹ́ sí rí. Kò gbà láti súnmọ́ra wa. So tó bá di ọ̀la, má gbọ́, ká ti wá di best friend yẹn. Ká wá jà ńjọ́ kan tó bá lálẹ̀ fún mi, ṣé mo tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Tó bá lálẹ̀ fún mi, màá kó fún dáadáa. Ṣé mo why? Because mo ṣe like ẹ bákan. So èmi ò kí n fi àyà wọn kankan lẹ̀. Sorry, I said it just now. I said just now. You are my best friend. Two shall become one. So why would there be somebody out there that is a better friend to me than ẹni tó ti jẹ́ a part of me? How would you explain that? Please, I want to know.
Bro, let me say something. I'm not gonna say it's my best friend because we've been friends, right? We've been friends for a very long time, right? So when he had a problem one day, and he came to me, I told my husband, I said, "Is it okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
Is it okay for me to let me go with this, talk to this person in his car?" He said, "Yeah." I was okay. We had a talk. My husband was curious, wanted to know what we talked about. I said it's his personal problem that we talked about. Something he was going through maritally. We talked about. And me, I just told him, that he's new in the marriage, And that was all we had. I did not give him details as to what was said or what was not said. However, I don't have a problem. If they want to be friends, they can be friends. Do you understand? But for you saying that someone that has been sleeping with someone that has asked someone out before, I don't think that is applicable because I've had a lot of people that have asked me out. And if I tell you, look, we can't date, we can remain friends, trust me, is that friendship.
And wait, now should be one what's all here? Friendship here, one keep. Open with solid for you. One friendship.
I will make sure that there is no time.
So, Sherry,
bro, I will make sure that there is no time that we will be in a compromising situation.
But can I ask you something? Can I ask you a question now? I want to ask you something. Do you know that for you to sit down and find comfort, listen to this now, and find comfort in rather relating with another man over your husband, right there and there, there's already a problem already. Because your husband should be the one You
There's
want to
no
share.
problem.
Number
There's
one
no
is this:
problem.
when you marry him. If you don't trust his judgment, if you can't lean on him, why marry him? When you married him, you swore that you will be loyal to him. So how come you can discuss something with a friend that you can't discuss with your husband? That is absolutely wrong.
Can I say something?
How would you like? How would you like if I say I'm seeking solace in another woman over my wife? Would you like it as a woman?
This is not seeking solace. This is you looking, and all I'm saying is I'm trying to see where he is also from a man angle. Do you understand?
My husband
can say something to me now, and I may not be okay with it, and I need to ask someone else that is neutral, that doesn't know much about my marriage. That is my friend. There is nothing. Okay, where are you coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
She wants to say something.
Yeah, she wants to say funky.
Yeah, sorry, please.
I just have a question. When we talk about a guy and a girl, or a guy and a lady, why do we always picture the sex aspect of it?
Exactly.
Because it's a huge factor. How can you say you won't put the sex aspect? That is the reality.
I not be saying though.
That is weird. Why would we take out the sex aspect?
I will never be in a compromising position with a guy. I would never.
And why? I don't know what kind of women you've been hanging out with, but why would you say if a girl has about 18 guys, they have maybe wanted to date her or they ask her out and stuff? What is the ratio?
Okay, let me break it. I'll break it down to you this way. I have met ladies in the past. Listen to this now, not girlfriends. Who told me I only have male friends, and I go like, why? Watch this. And I go like, why? They said the same thing she said. Oh, obìnrin, man, they would rather prefer to have male friends. Now, you are seeing it from your own perspective. Now, as a man, I broke it down to her just now. I'm a man. I know the mind of a man. When a man says, can I be friends with you? No man in this world, listen to this, only selected few. I quote again. When they come with that friendship stuff, they really want to be friends with you. Now, you know what I said, sir? Most men, when they tell you, can I be friends with you? They only want to stay on the queue. And if you want to test that man, you call your friend right now. If truly is a friend, you've been friends for 5 years, call him right now and tell him, come and sleep with me. Let me see if he will say no.
I can actually do that now.
Then do it. You do it. Call him right now and say, okay, dude, I want to have sex with you. Let's see if he will say no. Let me see if he will say, oh, you're my friend now. I can't do it.
Hold on, please.
You know, majority of men will say yes to that kind of offer.
So, but now you call him your friend. If he's truly your friend, he should say no. He should say no. We're good friends now. I can't do that.
Yeah, I have people that will say that to me. I have people that will tell me that right now.
But how many of those men will? That's a question there. A pretty woman like you, how many of them will say no to it? I want to see this.
Many.
Give me to move me out.
Let me tell you.
Where are you?
I know.
Look at all of you. I'm looking at three of you. Three beautiful women. Look at this.
I don't go out. I don't leave my house because I don't know.
If I was the president, three of you right now, I ain't gonna say no to all of you. Trust me. You call me, you say, dude. When you say, come on, I will ask you when, what time, when and what time is what I'll tell you.
And do you know you're talking of a loose man now?
No, it's not about talking of a loose man. I'm talking of a man who was once asking a woman out who saw an opportunity. Doesn't make me lose.
No. When you talk about friendship, friendship in its own way. Now you're looking at, okay, I'm taking advantages of something. You're not looking at, now you're picturing a mind of a loose guy who wants to take advantages.
But now that's the thing there. I told you, but now I told you earlier, if you can remember, I said the question there is this. There are selected men, only a selected few we would tell you, let's be friends and stick with it.
Like, just imagine.
I told you most times when the man tells you let's be friends. I've told you. Number one is this. Anyway, like I'm back a woman told you she's married. You're telling me let's be friends. For what now?
Well, me personally.
I used to be a tomboy. I used to roll with boys. I roll with boys.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be a tom girl too and start rolling with girls too.
Me, what applied to me then
Okay,
is what applied to me then is once you ask me out, done. But when we're keeping the friendship, trust me, you're keeping the friendship. And most of the time, I do not usually talk to guys about my relationship. No, I don't do that.
That is because you are wise enough not to do it. But a lot of women do. They stick so listen to the man.
But I have a lot of female friends and as well as male friends. And these are not people who ask me out. These
is
are
not your best friend? Now let me ask you this: are you married?
Yeah, I am married.
Is your best friend the guy?
Is your best friend what?
Is your best friend a man?
I don't even have a female best friend. I treat everybody as they treat me. I don't even know the word.
Correct. You see, she knows how to swing the balance right there. You see,
I also don't have best friends. Don't get me wrong.
I have friends who we've been friends since when I was in primary school, and we're still friends now. Okay. Yeah, and we talk back and forth. What are you talking about is the deal for me. Are you respecting each other? Even when I am not married, are you respecting me?
Can I ask you something also?
Go ahead.
Do you your male friends?
Yeah.
Do you obviously if you have a close male friend,
yeah,
has he become a mutual friend with your husband too?
Not all of them.
Okay, but at least there are certain few that you are really close with that became a mutual friend with your husband too, right?
Kind of, yeah. Okay. Kind of. My husband, we talk to them every now and then, but he doesn't really care.
No, it's not about talking to them, but you know, at least they can say, you know, once once in a while there's a gathering where they at least he knows this person, he knows that person, and it come to heart. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. But me personally, I don't see anything wrong in a woman keeping a male friend. For me,
no, I didn't say it was wrong. It was the best. See, let's be specific. I never said it was wrong.
Okay.
The old debate was there's a difference between a friend and a best friend.
Okay.
If once we are married, I don't expect my woman to be calling a man the best friend again. I should be a best friend. Likewise, she's my best friend also. I don't want to hear before we marry. You can say that, but when I marry you, all of that changes.
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Okay.
That one is friendship. That's friendship.
Friend the couple, friend.
That one is friendship. Friendship is different from bestie.
But me, I don't have a problem with having a best friend, Sha. If you know who you're fucking with, for me, it's not.
No. See, there might be nothing wrong with it on your side, but to me, I believe it's disrespectful. I want my wife to call me. I want my wife to look at me and say, "Wale, you're my best friend." I don't want her to call me. I don't want her to call another man best friend. It to me.
You know what my husband said one time. Somebody said, if you let your wife talk to anybody, especially men, it's like Funke Were, she can take care of herself, and I trust her, and that's it for me. Because once you be the Werewa, I am man enough to handle it myself.
But now, you see what you're saying now. I agree with you 100%. Listen to this now. I'm not saying you can't talk to men. Of course, for me to marry you, but for me to say marry me is because I trusted you. And of course I know before there was me. You must have had male friends. And I believe in your judgment and your decisions. But there are some things you don't, for instance, now, there's some ways you don't address the people again when you cross that bridge. You don't cross that bridge, basically, and start to tell me, I want to look at my wife and I want to say, my friend, you're my best friend. I want to say the sweetest things to her. I don't want to look at my wife looking at me now and telling me, oh, I say you're my best friend, but she looks at me and she's telling me, no, there's one today somewhere that's my best friend, or one day or somewhere that's my best friend. Nah,
You
I don't want to hear it.
well, for me, I think
I don't want to hear it.
that's my own 2 cents. There's no big deal in my wife, my husband having a best friend, and I don't think there should be a reason why. If you guys don't have trust, you guys shouldn't have trust issues.
To me, it's a big deal.
See, friends are very, very
money.
You see the thing there.
A lot of women say no.
There are loyal people out there.
No,
you see, there are loyal people out there. I'm not denying that. There are loyal, the faithful people out there. But always remember to, as far as even Jesus in the Bible, being who he is, he still went under temptation. Note this, there is no human being in this world that would not be tempted at any point in time. And there was a saying, SINO, I want you to look into this. There's a topic I would like you to, this might sound a bit offensive right now, but there's a topic, because this was put on, I heard it on radio, I heard on radio like, what? What?
Before you say it.
Sorry, man. Okay, now, this was brought on radio like 2 months ago. There was a little saying that in this world, there's a woman that does not have a price. That was a very, very dicey topic. You know why I said so? On radio that day, over 50 women called. And let me tell you this, 49, I was listening to it from the beginning to the very end. Only one woman, only one out of 50. The rest of them said, this was the topic, they said, if a man offers you $70 million right now to leave your husband, would you do it? And he gives you $10 million, and they said $70 million, and he gives you $10 million upfront to leave your husband. Most women called, listen to this now, most women called with one notion in their head. They were like, let me tell you this. I would leave him without
kind of person
wait now. I will tell you what they were saying. Wait. A lot of women called, they were like, fuck it, I'm gonna dump him. You know what? I would dump him, I'll buy myself another husband. Secondly, is this, some people were like, put it the other way around. Would he not take that money? Would he not take that money and go?
He would take the money.
Of course, he would take the money and dump you. They were like, he would take it and he would leave you. So, okay, I'm listening. I want to hear, man, go on. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to bring that topic up. You, see them.
Let's go. Yeah,
I don't know for any other person, and I don't know the kind of marriage, but
for
the things that I've seen, and for the things that I've witnessed as a child, me right now, I would not, because there are something that are important than that. Yeah. And even when you have $1 trillion, when you don't have peace, when you're not being taken care of, you will still cry.
Man, but wait.
You cry yourself.
But in reality, listen to this. Money is not everything. But you and I both know money is almost, I quote again, almost everything.
Yeah.
Tó bá pàdé obìnrin nísìn, wàá pe owó yẹn dé stage kan. Tí bá ní, okay, think about it. I have $1 trillion and I meet a woman right now. And I told her I want to have sex with you. And she's saying, no. Mo pe owó yẹn, mo pe 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million. Tó bá dé stage kan, Ọlọ́run gan tó wà nínú ẹ̀gbọ́n sọ pé wá kí ló dé. Wá ṣe àwọn family ìyá ẹ̀gbọ́n tó bá ti kú gan á jí nu grave pé wá aṣọ ń ṣe ẹ̀.
Olamide, 7 million you have peace. Let me tell you something. 7 million you have peace. Maybe when you tell me about maybe 15 years ago, I swear to God, I will believe this. But right now, in this stage that I am in my life, trust me, it doesn't work like that because I know better. And I swear to God, see, there are some things that people are going through. People who are rich.
Of course now.
Yeah.
Of course,
The rich
rich and
also cry.
Even though, and I repeat, $1 trillion, there are some people who are here now in this life. They will forgo everything they have just to be normal.
Of course. You know, but why?
Yeah.
But wait now. But for you, it's easier to say that. You know why it's easier for them to
Because
say
I'm
that?
normal right
Now,
now.
it's easier for them to say that because
Yeah, because me, I'm normal.
they are rich, they've been rich, they've experienced the rich life. How do you want to explain this to an average person who is praying to be rich?
I'm not rich.
Oh, this is money, oh. Huh?
Yeah, King.
Wait.
King,
How do you want to explain this to an average human being? Who
King
is aspiring?
I actually understand you. I don't have $1 million.
In America, here we are all hustling like we trying to make a life for ourselves here.
No. But for me, I think marriage surpasses all. Because with that person, you can build. The right person for you, you can build with that person. And 70 million without peace of mind, no.
Wait. Say marriage. Say marriage surpasses all. No, say marriage surpasses all in
marriage.
In years. What's that?
Sorry, a good marriage surpasses all.
Wait now. But now, you said a good marriage. We all pray for a good marriage. A good marriage is wonderful. Yes. Hey, oh yeah, jackpot. She's calculated the money already. see, let me tell you something. We all pray for a good marriage. Yes, we all do. But the reality there is this. These days, how many good marriages do we actually see these days? Everybody is just marrying because, okay, well, they said it's something which we have to do, and then we do it. But these days, how many people can really boast of a good marriage these days? We can't. In fact, we don't. In fact, right now, we don't even follow the concepts to marriage anymore.
Yeah.
We don't even follow it. Nobody even follows God's directions anymore. How do we expect things to go the normal way? Okay. It's one thing for people to say, owó ìdílé. Tó bá kó yẹn síwájú ẹ̀ tó ń gbò báyìí. Wàá mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run lágbára, èṣù náà lágbára. Wọ́n kó síwájú ẹ̀ báyìí, wọ́n máa gbò báyìí. Wo àwọn owó yẹn wájú ẹ̀ báyìí, àwọn àgbò pé àwọn agbódò yẹn máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé see me now, would you take me? You take me, fuck that man, I'll buy myself another husband. In fact, I'll buy myself 10 husbands. If I come and love me, you want to hear this? With 26 billion naira. Listen to this. If I come and love me, man come and paro. Mama fún olówó yẹn. Mama fún olówó yẹn come and paro fún me. Man.
That's billion. That's billion. Is that billion?
Huh?
I'm saying.
Wait, show me, let me see. That is trillion. That is trillion. Wait, no, let me see.
Don't call me on Christian.
Let me see it.
Wait,
how many figures is that? That is trillion. Wait, no, it's billion, 26 billion. 26 billion. It's 26 billion now.
Okay. 26 kilo.
26 billion naira.
Okay.
Mama,
let's go ahead.
My love, on this state concon. My little back for me.
Somebody said he's going to slap his husband with 70 million. I don't know. Like I said.
No, I think leaving your husband for that amount is not the question. Like,
if they give it to your husband, the question there is, would you do the same? That's the thing there.
He will take it.
Of course.
He will take the money.
Of course. Of course. You don't have control other people's feelings. You know why?
SINO, you know why we say this? You know why we say this? I tell people, never underestimate what you will do in a situation until you find yourself inside it. Well, people in this world, it's easy for people to always say,
see, and when you read comments, And when you read comments and talk to people, all of my colleagues, when husband is involved and when relationship is, you can see people struggle and you can feel it.
Of course.
And when you talk about healthy marriages, some people don't even know what healthy marriage is.
Exactly.
So
No.
when you talk about money